right, ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome back, and it is time for us to introduce our guest on the show. All right, she is someone that you're very familiar with, as she was a darling, or she is a darling on TV, having been the runner-up to a very popular music talent show. Her name is Debbie Rice. Debbie, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much, O'Shea.
Debbie.
You know,
I said, well, you would have sat here.
Why?
I'm telling you.
Why is your body twisting this direction? You are backing.
I have to be, adjacently perpendicular.
Wow.
Exactly.
Hakuna Matata.
Exactly.
You're right.
Debbie, how are you? What have you been up to?
Wow, that question, I find it very difficult to answer sometimes because I begin to go back into things that I sometimes don't want to talk about.
Yes, I know you wouldn't want to talk about it.
Okay,
I don't know.
Of course, I know she will talk about it here, though.
I don't know.
Are you married?
So let's start from when your record label and you had a bit of a rift.
Okay, so after Nigerian Idol, I dropped a couple of singles and then I got signed to this record label. I have to mention their name.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Please, for my sake, I don't know. I don't know the background.
Destiny, Google is your friend.
Yeah,
Please continue.
I don't have data.
You want MB? You rather have MB or you want to date
The horse is here.
You know how we think, right?
So you were signed to a record label. Is it a popular record label?
No, it's not.
I was actually their first act.
So it's not relevant. Continue.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't see that coming. Debbie, go ahead before she puts you in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So after I got signed to them, I did a couple of songs, really nice songs. I write my songs myself with every sense of humility. And then, God, I'll be saying too much. There is a clause in my contract that gives me the right to review after 18 months. And then the only condition on which you can review your contract is after you know how much has been made. That after you know if you have been able to recoup the expenses that they incurred. Okay. So it was basically in the process of trying to find out how much, in the process of trying to know the balance between the account, the expenses,
how much they spent on you,
and how much
you brought in.
And then there was
18 months.
18 months, yeah.
Wonderful, because now you win Idol.
Wow.
I mean, that's a point she's making. It's too short a time to be. Even a company, if you started a company, you're not expecting profit, 2-3 years, you're doing a 3-year business plan.
Exactly. So basically, I just wanted to find out, and then that was where there was maybe some kind of misunderstanding, and then I got a repudiation of contract letter from them, repudiating the contract.
Okay.
And then I acted on the letter. I mean, a repudiation of contract means, in layman's term, repudiation means like divorce, like disown, like terminating.
You're fired.
Just like that.
Thank you, exactly. And then everything that, it was basically a repudiation letter, and I acted on it and decided to move on and begin to release music myself.
Okay.
And then I got a letter asking me to come back.
Okay.
And
really, to the record label?
Yes.
After that it was a public spat, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was so public. They released letters that exchanged.
No, it was okay. Yes, it was about that time because after I released the song, they thought it was a diss song.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't actually.
What was the title of the song?
Can't Stop Me.
And you say it wasn't.
No, it was just talking about my destiny.
Just like Destiny's Child revealed Survivor after the 2 members won. You thought I wouldn't sell without you so 9 million, but it's not a diss track.
Yeah, it's not. It was just praising God about 9 million.
I actually mentioned God in the song.
Of course.
Darkness can't stop me.
Wow, so now you call them Kingdom of Darkness.
Kingdom of Darkness.
No. I mean, you know how we are now. We don't wrestle against
Nigeria.
Okay.
Wow, so you were wrestling
against spiritual wickedness.
High places.
So did you go back to the record label?
No, I did not. I just thought since I had been, since my contract was repudiated, for you to ask me to come back, you're probably giving me a fresh contract. And then I decided to, my lawyers got involved, and I just made them understand that if they wanted me, they should, bring that new contract with my terms and, blah, blah, blah. And they were like...
So you even considered, I like you.
Yeah. Well,
When's your birthday?
December 20th. Okay. So actually, it was in the process of not coming back that all of the issues started, because they started making publications saying that I am still with them, and that they asked me to resume, and I have refused to resume. That it was actually suspension, it was not termination. And then there was all the blog and press release.
It was nasty. I was like, oh, so dirty.
Saying anybody who wanted to work with me was going to face the full wrath of law.
So how long were you out of work for?
This has been going on since August 4th last year.
So it's still going on?
No. We actually had to be in court. They sued me. It was a full-blown lawsuit.
Wonderful.
100 million.
Wonderful. That's very good. Baby girl, you should be proud.
Wow.
Do you know in my CV
so I am worth 100 million naira.
Apart from that, I can actually say, as a small girl that I am.
Yes.
By the grace of God.
Yes.
Have you sued? Have you been sued?
I've not been sued.
So what was the judgment of the... I think I saw the judgment, but what was the judgment of the court?
Yeah, basically we settled out of court.
Before? I don't understand. Or is there something you're not telling me?
I sued now. As a sharp girl, I can't sue 200 million.
No.
Hey! Why did you say, please, the settling out of court, who paid who?
We just basically walked away.
Nobody will pay now.
It's
what
just,
is the...
okay, let's go.
But then we can still have a working relationship.
Would you still want to have a working relationship with people that treated you this way? It's just a question. Would you trust them?
I would say I would be more business conscious. I would read between the lines. I can still do business with them, but I would not do it out of trust. I would do it
strictly business.
Do they have other artists signed on the record label now?
Sincerely, I don't know.
Wow.
Okay.
You were the first and the, well, I don't want to say last. Wow. I don't know. Let me not wish them, but since they have not signed anyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right. Anyways, let's leave that in the past, because that's firmly in the past. Let's look forward. Do you have a new song out?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what's it called?
I have it's a love song, and that's the beautiful part, because I'm usually this
melancholy.
Yeah, she's usually that kind of person.
No, definitely. We'll leave this off after the show. So you know how...
I don't understand.
Yeah, totally. Like,
Ayo.
I will see you after the show.
Are you her new boss?
Actually, I'm considering to,
come for the audition.
Exactly.
Oh, to be her boss. Oh, she's worth 100 million.
100 million.
Well, you know that celebrities who date their bosses usually doesn't work out. Just to tell you that in case.
Oh, really? Like what? Give us an example.
Tiwa, you don't let me be talking now. It's not good now. Tiwa, T-Bills.
So T-Bills was Tiwa's boss?
Yeah, she was his man. He was the manager now.
Yeah, managing.
Or you think she was his manager?
If you're my manager, I pay your bill, so I'm your boss.
Either way, there was a boss relationship.
Okay, give us another example, just so that she can be well advised.
Can be well advised. You just want me to be talking anyhow.
No. So you don't fall into this boss.
I know there are many, but I'm trying to think about
this boss is BRT.
Let's not go too far. It'll be Franklin and Emanaira. What are we
saying? They dated?
Were they dating? Wow, I thought it was in Yaya.
Debbie, please, how can people get to your song? What's the name of the song again?
This new song is titled No Connie Connie, and I'm actually...
No Connie Connie?
No Connie Connie. It's a love song. It's really soft. Yeah. I'm hoping that people listen to the song and just fall in love.
Oh. Wow.
As a strong girl that I am, actually.
Yeah.
And guys, we're going to be reviewing the song. We're going to be reviewing the song on Thursday. So you will need to tune in to watch, and so that you can tell us what you think about the No Connie Connie.
Yes. Just like 3-4 bars.
Really?
Yeah, because I want to. She's blushing and she's saying it, and I can't hear it.
Just sing the most romantic part of the No Connie Connie.
My boss, right?
Express the love.
My boss to be.
Yes. Let it go.
All right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, go. Sing us out, Debbie.
Ayo, don't sing.
Ayo.
No, nice.
No. Hi. Just spread our nyash. We have a professional here.
Give it to us.
Stop it.
But the way she's...
No. Let's not go there. Please, let's not go there.
Okay, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Just give it to us.
Give it to us.
Yes.
Wow. You know, right? Okay. Where do I start from? I wish my guitar was here.
It's okay. It's fine. Just feel it in your head. Feel it.
Okay. You rock my space. I want to see you every day.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.